Hi class, it's Mrs. Enos. I'm here with chapter 12 for you today. My triumph was short-lived. After PE, but before math, I somehow found myself in the second floor boys' bathroom, alone, yet again, with Beaver Vanderkopf. I knew he was going to turn up in this chapter. I guess it's true what they say. Those who forget history are doomed to repeat it. We've got to stop meeting like this, I said with a forced laugh. Beaver wasn't smiling. I heard you won that dumb muscles thing while I was chilling in the principal's office, he said. Big deal, Sam. He put himself between me and the door now. Running for my life was out. Yeah, I guess the adrenaline just took over, I said. You know what that's like. From when you headbutt rocks or take lunch money from the week or whatever. You may have them all fooled, said Beaver, but I know something's up. Huh? I said. Not the greatest comeback. Did he know that Hamster-saurus Rex was in my shirt pocket at the very moment? I see what you're doing, said Beaver, trying to move in and steal Martha Cherie from me. What? On the way to the principal's office, she told me how much you wanted to go to the doll museum with her. But I don't. She said you two are even going to ride one of those dumb double bicycles. Okay, yes, that's happening, but it's not like what it sounds like. I don't, like Martha like that. Oh, so you're just playing games, huh? You don't care if you break her heart, said Beaver, looking, if possible, angrier than he ever had before. I'm not, and now I look like a fool, said Beaver, just like when you showed everyone that picture you drew of me. It was nothing personal. I was just trying to learn how to do characters, and they weren't stink lines, they were motion lines. You want to take something from me that I care about, then I'm going to take something from you that you care about. That dumb gerbil. That's right. I know exactly where he is. You do? Uh-huh, said Beaver, nodding. He's living in the computer lab, eating electricity to survive. It occurred to me that Beaver really didn't know very much about hamsters. And when I catch him there, he continued, pow! Beaver slammed his fist into his palm. I felt Hamster-saurus Rex tense up inside my pocket. He sensed I was in danger, and he wanted to defend me. I mentally tried to will him to stay still. But first, said Beaver, grabbing me by the collar and marching me towards one of the bathroom stalls, I'm going to give you the new and improved Kibi Valu Sui. The what? I said, oh, right. Like any good innovator, I'm always trying to improve my products, said Beaver. Pancake batter in the toilet bowl was a good idea, but this is better. He hefted a 20-pound bag of fast-drying powdered cement and gave me a sickening smile. Come on, Beaver, you can't be serious. Beaver flushed the toilet and emptied the bag into the bowl. I watched as the cement powder dissolved and the water slowly thickened into a churning gray goop. Oh, I'm serious, said Beaver. 1,000 years from now, when people hear the name Vanderkopf, I want them to remember a true pioneer in the field of toilet-based bullying. Please don't put my head in there. Beaver punched me in the stomach and I doubled over, gasping for air. What's that, Sam? He said, yanking me towards the toilet. Can't hear you, buddy. Were you about to say something? I opened my mouth and then came the loudest sound I've ever heard, even louder than one of my mom's sneezes. It was a booming roar, so powerful that it shattered one of the bathroom mirrors. But the noise hadn't come from me. It had come from Hamster-saurus Rex. The picture. Beaver's smug, ugly face instantly became a mask of terror. He stumbled backwards and tripped. To catch his balance, he put his right foot into the cement-filled toilet. with a squeal. Well, he looked like he was squealing. I couldn't really tell because my ears were still ringing from Hammy Rex's roar. He realized his foot was stuck in the goop. Now Beaver frantically tried to pull his foot out to get away from me. He yanked once, twice, but the cement was hardening quickly, and the toilet wouldn't release its grip. With one final pull, Beaver broke the toilet right off the wall. He flew backward, and somehow, to this day, I'm not quite sure how, he managed to fall so that his head landed inside a urinal. Beaver's left foot was still stuck in the hard cement bowl of the now liberated toilet. His head was wedged tightly inside the urinal. I stared at him for a minute, unsure what to do. Water gushed from the broken pipe, spilling onto the floor of the bathroom. "Do you need help?" I said at last. At this, Beaver shrieked and began to quake with fear. It was like he thought I was going to murder him or something. In his wild flailing, he somehow swung his heavy toilet foot up and broke the handle off the urinal. This started a continuous flush pouring over the top of his head. I heard the sound of the door. Other boys from my class stood in the doorway now. "Holy crap," said Omar Powell. "Sam beat up Beaver." I rushed past him out of the bathroom. Inside my pocket, I heard something that sounded a lot like a mutant dino hamster laughing. Hey, it's a short chapter today. Hey, come on back for chapter 13. Maybe this is when they go to the doll museum. Yeah, and I think something's going to happen. What about his science project that's due? And I need to know more about the Smiles Corp place as well. I think they are going to turn up in this book some more. Okay. See you tomorrow, Sunday. Same time, same place. See you later.